Bonjour les élèves. I need to tell you a few things about the project. This week we wrap it up. Last week you should have submitted Chapter 6, which was your final chapter. And this week, in week 13, you're going to put it all together and post it in another wiki. So, when you pull it all together, there are a few things you need to think about. First of all, go back to each of the chapters where you got your grades, and I put comments on them, making suggestions about things that you should correct. Be sure and make all those corrections before you submit your final project. Secondly, you're going to want to pay attention to appearance because it is going to be graded on appearance. So if you make a PowerPoint, make it attractive, maybe add some clip art or some photos, or even if you do a Word document, you can still make it attractive. There's a rubric on lesson 13.2 that tells you exactly how you'll be graded. So pay attention to that rubric. Also notice it tells you to cite your sources, and it gives you a couple of links that you can use to help create your bibliography page. So you do need to cite your sources, and then when you've got it all put together and you've made your correction and it's attractive and you've got all your sources cited and you've put everything that was required, then you will post it in the wiki that's called Final Submission Mom, Dad, I'm Going to France Project. So there's one that's called Final Submission. That's where you post your final project that has all 6 chapters in it. And then next week, in week 14, you'll go in there and comment on at least 2 students' projects. Now, if you're behind and you want to post part of a project, you can do that. Or if you want to go ahead and try to get everything caught up and then post it a little bit late, that's okay. Just communicate with me. Let me know, because I know a few of you are behind. Just send me a PT and we'll work that out. You also have a quiz this week, which is our last quiz, and then next week will be our second exam. So good luck.